All right, what's going on? I'm back at it with another one. And thanks for taking the time to check me out. I appreciate it. So, I had some folks, ask me what I thought about this situation that happened down in Houston, Texas. I'm pretty sure, everybody's probably seen the video where this woman, she got hit in the face with a brick after she said that the guy did it because she wouldn't give him her phone number, right? So, she recorded herself after the incident and called out the men who were standing around and saying that they didn't do anything to help or protect her. And a lot of it has generated a ton of back and forth between people, where some people are even, questioning the validity of the situation. So I'm not even, going to get into all of that because there's enough of it out there right now. But here's my thing. Your personal safety is your responsibility. People, strangers, are under no obligation to step in and help you out when you're in distress, right? Would it be nice if somebody did step in? Yeah, of course. But that shouldn't be expected because there's no duty to rescue anybody, right? And I think that's what people really need to understand. So you have to take your personal safety seriously. And something that I've said before is that you're your own best line of defense, because nobody's coming to save you. You know what I mean? I don't care what you've been told or how things used to be. Nobody is coming to save you, and that's just a reality. It's rare that other people will get involved and jump into a situation where they could be injured or worse, especially for somebody that they don't know. And I don't think it has anything to do with being afraid or being a coward. I think it all boils down to the first rule of survival, which is self-preservation. It's only natural to think of yourself first. And a lot of people do it, even if they don't want to admit it. And like I said, it's rare for people to get involved. And I've talked about this. Oh God, I talked about this a while ago. I think this was about an incident that happened down in Florida. I think this happened in like May, I believe. But where a guy, he decided to kind of step into a situation, and it didn't, work out that well for him. But in case you haven't seen that one or kind of heard about it, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about.
In Lauderdale Lakes, a suspect who authorities say shot a man multiple times at a Walmart in Lauderdale Lakes appeared in bond court this afternoon. Tyrone Shavar Sterling, who police say is an employee, is now facing multiple charges.
This as we are learning new details about the victim. Family members say he was trying to help a woman who worked at the store when the suspect opened fire.
And Local 10's Bridget Matter is joining us live. She's outside that store with the very latest. Bridget.
We're learning a lot more about what led up to this deadly shooting that happened at this Walmart yesterday afternoon. We're now learning that the shooter was an employee at this Walmart and that the victim was actually a good Samaritan trying to help a woman that this employee was in a physical altercation with. That is when this person was shot. Today, that Walmart remains closed as this investigation continues. Tuesday afternoon, a man was shot inside this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart. The shooting sent employees and shoppers in a panic.
I was at the cash register and we heard some shots.
Broward Sheriff's deputies say the victim, a good Samaritan, was shot multiple times by Tyrone Sterling, a Walmart employee who was off the clock. Police say Sterling went to the Walmart to meet with a female employee when they got into a physical altercation. A customer jumped in to help the woman when police say Sterling opened fire. People inside ran and hid after hearing the shots. A woman took this cell phone video hiding in the store's nail salon. And Madupi Williams was shopping when she says she heard about 10 shots.
I just heard the shots, and the shots were coming from the back of the store.
Sky 10 flew over the scene, showing deputies surrounding the Walmart. The suspect left the scene on a scooter and was captured by police 3 hours later. What you're looking at is new bond court video for that suspect. He has been given no bond on the charges that he faces, which include murder and a robbery charge. That person has also been ordered to stay away from any of the victims of this shooting as this investigation continues this afternoon. For now, we're live in Lauderdale Lakes. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
So, I mean, you see how stepping into a situation that you have no idea about can have lethal and deadly consequences, right? And the crazy thing about that situation is that the guy's wife had told him not to get involved. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, you can't fault other people for their refusal to intervene, because I mean, if you're gonna jump in and you're not equipped to handle something like that, and what I mean by being equipped is, you know, you don't have the resources available in order to meet and neutralize that threat. And so if you decide to get involved, you know, this is what could happen. Because what would have been the situation had somebody stepped in and this guy with the brick had a gun on him? I mean, you don't know who's packing, right? And when you decide to rush in, if you don't have the proper tools and equipment to meet the aggressor with equal or superior force, then guess what? You'll end up a victim too, and you'll be standing there looking for somebody else to step in for you. So, you know, don't rely on somebody stepping in and intervening. And I'm not saying that some people won't ever get involved, but the chances are slim. And for some reason, you know, people seem to kind of fall prey to that bystander effect. And you don't want to put yourself into the realm of having this false sense of security by thinking that somebody's going to get involved all the time. So get out of this illusion that people are going to come to the rescue. You know, it's unfortunate that it's like that, but it's just the current world that we have to live in. So I don't know, man, just a little something to think about. You know, please take your personal safety seriously, because nobody else outside of your family and close friends, you know, will. So take care, stay safe. Peace, y'all.